Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Bulletproof For BJJ podcast. I'm JT, and I'm here with Freddy Krueger Fingers Joey.
My finger's still fucked, y'all. See all that swelling?
See, I actually think there's nothing wrong with his finger. He just wants to flip everybody the bird. Nah, he heard it rolling, so that's allowed.
10-minute time cap.
Let's go. Okay, I'm going to say the big news is Channel 7, which is a television broadcasting network here in Australia, has signed a deal with ONE FC so that they will show on Fridays kickboxing, MMA, and, bear witness, no-gi Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu super fights.
Fuck yeah.
We are going to see Mikey Musumeci and whoever else they got on there
Destroying
knees on public television in Australia. This is crazy.
They never have gi events, do they?
No.
Do they? Right. Okay. Thank God.
Thank God. No.
It's
incredible.
fucking cool. It's their Friday, what do they call it? Friday fights. So they'll be, Channel 7 will be broadcasting it live.
Yep.
Which, just for overseas listeners, to give a bit of context, we've got 3 or 4 major sort of TV channels here. Largely all kind of dinosaurs now that you've got
Legacy
Netflix
media.
and YouTube. And, legacy. Yeah. But so it's kind of cool for this one that's I don't watch Channel 7 ever. It's full of shit. But for them to go, hey, we're going to put these events on live on Friday, I'm excited about that.
It's cool. It's something other than footy.
Or Neighbours reruns.
Yeah, you don't want to see that. So in terms of this move for jiu-jitsu to break into the mainstream, that's huge for us Aussies, even though you in America might be like, oh, I just watch it on YouTube. But that's cool.
I want to support one.
Yes.
I want to get involved in it. I haven't.
Yes.
I know you can watch them on YouTube for free, but I love everything I hear about it and just the way they run the organization. I'm like, I want that to become the prevailing dominant MMA promotion.
Yeah, it would be great to see.
To show my support, I will maybe sometimes watch a free broadcast.
Wow. It's going the distance. Hear that, Chaudhry? He's in it for you, bro. Check it out. Nicky Rod is natty, apparently.
Derek, more plates, more dates.
More plates, more dates. He read the blood work and he said, hey, from what I can see, he's natty as of this test and maybe of months prior. There's no obvious anabolic markers here to indicate it's out of order. But this is what I'm going to say. Gordon was so confident because, why? Because back in the day, Gordon and your boy, Nicky Rod, would do their drugs together. That's why he was so convinced that he's still juicing. Even though...
Well, you know this to be a fact, or this is your hypothesis?
This is the discussion around the water cooler, talking with people who may have been in the same room, saying that everybody's on it, bro. Everybody's doing it, bro.
You jab me, I jab you.
Yeah, something like that. And
how do we feel about it? Did we want Derek to come back and be like, yeah, he pissed hard?
Right,
be like, fucking knew it.
Yeah.
Let's go, Gordon. Unleash the tirade.
No. I never really want to see Gordon Ryan win, but I'm still, for me, it's fake natty. It's like, yeah, okay, you're natural now. But there's been plenty of research to indicate if you've taken anabolic steroids for a sustained period of time, this can have positive effects in terms of carryover effects to your androgen receptors. So the parts of your body that get jacked when you take steroids, like upper back, traps, shoulders, these spots become almost more sensitive, as in terms of it will be easier for you to put on muscle, even when you no longer do steroids.
I'm just going to put this out there in regards to because I hear that. I don't necessarily disagree with it. When I look at Nicky Rod, he doesn't look to me like someone who definitely juices. I'm like, he just looks like he's a specimen, but we have those specimens, right? I mean, he was showing his legs. He did a little flex on his legs post. He's got little legs, right? When I look at Gordon and I'm like, and you're seeing the vascularity and I'm like, holy shit, he looks like someone that's been banging that shit.
Yeah, sure. But I think if
just saying,
he's a bigger guy than Gordon. He's broader.
Yeah, he's naturally bigger.
He's a bigger frame.
And of course, looks don't really come into it because we've known plenty of smaller, lighter weight jiu-jitsu players who don't look particularly athletic that are gearing up as well. So that's not a tell, but that's just me. I'm saying that for the people that look at those bodies and go, oh, damn, if you're the right kind of specimen, you can look like Nicky Rod. If you've got those genes, you can look that way with the right training and the right diet. Gordon, I'm like,
no, I don't fully agree with that. I'm going to say I think it's fake natty. I think this is a false positive in the sense that I believe that in the past Nicky Rod's done steroids and in the future he will do steroids, and that's just the game. And whatever. If you want to see someone who's natural, go look at Mikey Musumeci or go look at Roberto Jimenez or something. Like, there you're looking at natural dudes. Anyway, so he is Natty for now. Next thing, our boy, Bobby Sandhu, makes an appearance on Kill Tony.
Bulletproof for BJJ will be headlining at Joe Rogan's new comedy club soon. Stay posted.
Represent.
Your boy Bobby's on the main card.
He was.
So Kill Tony's a big show, right?
Yeah, it gets a lot of views on YouTube, and if you haven't checked it out, it's pretty good. It's like a comedian panel show, and it gets heaps of different comedians on there down in Texas. And it was amazing that they do get random acts up there, and they roast them if they're no good. But Bobby actually brought some good jokes.
Man, Bobby said some funny shit. He said, he was on stage, and the guy said to him, "Get out of here, you Mexican pencil."
Mexican pencil. I was like, that's brutal.
And he said, "I'm from Australia." And the guy said, "Oh, what part of Australia from? Pakistan?"
It was so rough.
It was fucking good.
It was good. It was some good material from Bobby.
Anyway, the inside joke there is that he was wearing his Bulletproof shirt, this same model that I'm wearing today.
Exact same.
And so we appreciate the strong rep.
We appreciate it.
I'd love to see that. Like he's a savage jiu-jitsu player, and he's a young Australian man, and he's also trying to do the comedy thing. I'd love to see him go big on both stages.
Yeah, it's cool. He's working hard. So shout out Bobby Sandhu. Hilarious. Good work to be on Kill Tony. Now, last but not least, UFC. Now, this is something
JT fucking broke the results to me today without giving me a spoiler.
Joe didn't want to talk
this
about it.
This is a spoiler alert, just in case you didn't know.
Man, if you're not up on it, it's about time. It's Wednesday. Get up on it. And by the time you hear this, it's going to be a week later, so you're an idiot. Leon Edwards beats Usman by decision. Tough fight.
I mean, I'm so glad for him. I wanted him to win, but I just didn't see how he was going to be able to.
Dude, the kicking made a difference. The leg length and body kicks. He landed some solid. There's a real good
Kamaru
photo.
couldn't take him down.
No, I think they had a couple of exchanges where the grappling's pretty tight. If I'm not remembering wrongly, because I was actually watching the fight while also playing Jugo cards with children. So I was a bit distracted, but I was like, oh, what's going on there? Okay, kids, here's how we beat his ass. I mean, play nicely. There was like this real, I think it was second row, it was a real big slap of the body kick. And because you see Usman block to the up, he doesn't want to get kicked in the head again, and he eats it to the liver, dude. And you're like, oh, nice. Rough. Look, it was close. I'm not going to say. I think, it's it was a very close fight.
Damn, amazing.
But amazing that Leon Edwards can still be the champ.
Yeah.
I mean, we had thought maybe...
He's pulled out an Aljamain Sterling.
Yes, hasn't he?
Well, just in terms of I think a lot of people, I definitely felt like he kind of got a little bit lucky in that
he was
first
losing.
fight.
He was definitely losing.
And then you're like, man, Kamaru's not letting that mistake happen again. So fucking hats off to Leon. Also great to just see that he's going to get some time to shine as the champion.
To have the belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is great. And your boy, Gaethje,
fucking hell.
Dude, it's a rough.
Him and Fiziev.
Fiziev
is a tough motherfucker.
They're beating the shit out
Even when Gaethje was just throwing bombs and landing so perfectly, he just moved forward the whole time.
Forward, yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
But ultimately, he wasn't. It was what's that? Gaethje describes his style of fighting as two cars colliding or two trucks colliding.
Yeah.
And it was they were just colliding until eventually the Gaethje one was just able to start sort of causing more damage.
Yeah.
But even at the end, man, Fiziev still looked dangerous. It I feel for those guys.
Tough fight, guys. I mean, that's the thing. We are big fans of MMA, but if you think you had a hard time at jiu-jitsu, try getting punched in the face with a 4-ounce glove. It's just it's no joke. We really underestimate how tough these guys are to take it over and over and over again. Hundreds of hits to the face. Incredible.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, guys. Make it real. I was going to say, I didn't want to say anything about the CTE piece, but that's all I can think of these days. When I'm watching these people, I'm like, oh, bro, your brain, shit.
Yeah, man. I mean, what were we saying the other day? People getting CTE from heading
soccer balls. Yeah, it's a thing in soccer, apparently.
You want to eat a punch from Gaethje?
Damn right.
Jesus Christ.
Fam, that's trending. We'll see you next week.